Hello, my name is Spencer T. Folmar, and welcome to another week of Film Hustle. Today I want to talk about something that constantly informs me in all of the decisions and actions I make with my life, as much as I can help it. My office is right near the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Often during the day, if I need to make a phone call, if I need to relieve stress, I walk around the cemetery. This past week, I walked through the mausoleum where there are just hundreds, maybe thousands of souls in little boxes, what looks like a old-fashioned mailbox, and I see pictures of family members and trinkets that are left behind, remembering the dead. And that weighs on me so heavily. When I was young, death felt close. I had anaphylactic food allergies, and there were many times that I was raced to the hospital as I blacked out and I made my last amends. And I still do that today. But the theme of death and the temporary nature of our lives, I think, can be used to a benefit. Even Steve Jobs said death is one of the greatest inventions, because having that limit on ourselves and knowing that we are given such little time motivates us and pushes us forward to not see any day as an ordinary day, but to seize every day as it could be our last day. It could be my last breath. So what do I want to do with my time remaining? How do I want to treat people? How do I want to love people? How do I want to encourage people? What are the kind of things that I'm going to spend what little amount of time I have left emphasizing? It's not going to be petty arguments or just bullshit. There's way too much important shit, life-changing, eternal shit to deal with right now. Our friends and brothers and sisters and family members are dealing with it. The people in the pulpits sitting in the back of the row, or the person underneath the bridge, or the person overseas is dealing with it. They're dealing with the fact that life is ridiculously temporary. Like the morning dew, it is gone. And yet I am one of over 7 billion people, and that truth applies to me, and we're all terminal. So what do I do with my time left? How do I spend my hours? Who do I spend them with? I did lose a number of years of my life trying to be someone I wasn't, trying to fit into categories for people so that I would be less offensive or I would be easier to understand and comprehend. I wasn't being true to myself. I wasn't following my calling. I wasn't doing what I was made to do. And I lost time. I lost so much fucking time. And so now here at 27 years old, gonna be 28 in a month, I know I don't have that much time. And if I died today, what would be my story to the world? What would the life that I have lived and all of the awful mistakes I've made, and hopefully the little bit of encouragement I've given, what would that say to people? What would that say to people about the way I chose to live my life and what I think about God? That's on me. That's something I need to wrestle with daily and work it out, and it's gonna change. Right now, it looks like 70-hour work weeks, waking up at 4:30 in the morning some days, and working in the office until 11 or 12 at night. That's what I need to do right now. I need to work like I'm running out of time, because you know what? We all are. I don't know what that looks like in another season, but I need to be committed to spending my time well. So I don't want to pretend that my life has certain significance that it doesn't, and yet I also don't want to be apathetic and irresponsible with the eternity that's at stake in every interaction and everything that I do. And even in my failings, I know in my failings, God still uses me, because there's no such thing as a perfect person. So with that mindset, I want to live well. I want to spend every second well to help, encourage, love someone else, inspire someone else. Then I pray God would use me, and how I have to qualify everything I do and do it better tomorrow.